Happy Thursday. It's Friday Eve. We're so close to the weekend, but we'll get to those top stories in a moment. Manatee County Commissioner George Cruz was involved in a crash in April and got charged with a DUI in June. The clock is ticking for the federal government to provide a redacted version of the affidavit used to justify a search of former President Trump's Mar-a-Lago home. At Tuesday's address, Governor Ron DeSantis discussed several proposals related to business, education, law enforcement, and election integrity. A 3-year-old boy was bay-flighted to a hospital after getting bit by a dog Saturday. The mask mandate for Sarasota schools goes into effect on Monday. You have no roots, no connection at all to anybody in Ukraine. First of all, just explain to us again, why did you choose to go into a war zone to go help? FEMA announced yesterday it is providing temporary housing to hurricane survivors in Southwest Florida. And for anybody who wants to transfer and start their career in Florida, he's giving them a $5,000 signing bonus, which is a big deal for anyone who wants to come and work in Florida. In other news, the president and vice president unveiled 2 new federal protections for abortion access yesterday. You know, Memorial Day weekend is coming up, and we want to make sure we're careful because those currents are nothing to play around with. Good news for gas prices. They continue to drop on the Suncoast. Gas prices in the area now average at $3.61, which is 14 cents lower than last week and 67 cents lower than last month. I would just hate to know that someone can get my location or get some information that should not be out there because of these apps that we use. And you have to not feed the alligators. That's what they always say is, you know, if that alligator is coming close, it's because it was probably fed. Yeah. It's a little chilly for me as a Floridian. I need a jacket and long sleeves, and so here we are.
Absolutely.
One of 5 nominees out of 300 applicants within that category, so super cool. Just talk to me about how it feels to be coming back after walking the red carpet. Disney has steep prices, but who doesn't love a magical Christmas? I know I do. I'll probably be there. If you're going through a tough time, just find your little niche and do something that makes you happy. This makes her happy. That's the whole goal of the day, is just to de-stress. So whatever works for you, do it. Today's your day. Cool, you have to have seen Stranger Things to know really what is going on. If not, you just look at a person floating in the air and
and Annette doesn't like that.
It can be a little scary. Now, are you under 40? Well then, put down the beer. There are no health benefits to drinking alcohol for people under the age of 40, according to a new worldwide study.
You actually have tequila in here.
Is that really slow?
It is a slow way.
In the morning, tequila?
We're gonna call it.
The tug of war has been held at Narita since 1993. Just look at that. They're pulling, They're making it go. Good for them. That's really cool. What a neat tradition. But back here on the Suncoast, I won't be tugging any large objects, but Leslie London will be pulling in your temperatures. That's next, so stay with us.